Good day to all the viewers. Thank you so much. And today I'm going to present to you all about Destina One International. Now, we are the life changer. Health is wealth. When you're healthy, you're wealthy. And remember, when you're wealthy, you are healthy too. Right. Destina One International is the world's largest platform for social entrepreneurship. Now, before we start, we have certain house rules. Humble request, shall we put our mobile phone into silent mode, right? Please focus, right? And if you have any question, please hold the question till the end, right? Thank you very much for your cooperation. Now, let me introduce about Destina One International. We have users in 90 countries and we have office in 78 countries. This is our world headquarters based in Malaysia. This is our financial hub based in Hong Kong. This is our Europe headquarters, and this is our US headquarters based in San Jose. Now, global expansion into more than 30 countries in next 24 months. This is our plan. Now, not only that, in order for you to do this kind of business, of course, you need to legally set the company in every country. So this is a certificate of incorporation for USA. This is a certificate of incorporation for Malaysia. And this is a certificate of company incorporation in UK, right? Now, the best part about this Destina One, we are a licensed direct selling company, right? We have a license from Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs in Malaysia, because in order for us to do this kind of business, we need a special license from the Parliament, from the government of Malaysia. So that's why we have a license for direct selling. Not only that, we also have FDA approval for our health supplement products. Not only that, our products is also halal certified, right? And we was accepted by the ministry as their friends. Reason why? Because being a life changer and save many people's life, the Ministry of Domestic Trade accepted us to be their friends. So we are the friends of KPD and KK. And we are a proud member of MDDA, Malaysian Direct Distribution Association. In order for us to be a member in this association, they will vet through your profile and everything at least for 2 years. Then you're qualified, they'll accept you to be part of the association. So we are a proud member of MDDA. And not only that, we are a Dun and Bradstreet verified company, right? Now, this is about our Group Executive Chairman and a Group CEO, Datuk Sri Dr. Bharani. Now, he have won so many awards. They won the Best Manager of the Year. They won the Asia Honesty Entrepreneur Award. They won the Queen Victoria Medal Award, Asia Pacific Top CEO Award. They have won the World Business Federation World Leader Business Person, World Most Outstanding Business Leader, Excellent in Business Leadership, Excellent in Marketing Management Award. Not only that, he was awarded as a Lifetime Achievement Award by Asia Pacific Business Awards and ANS Visionary CEO Award, Lifetime Achievement Award in 2019 for direct selling industry, and he was also awarded as a Lifetime Achievement Award for Asian Leadership. Not only that, he is a Charter President of GFDSA, Global Federation of Direct Selling Association, and he is also a Deputy President of MDDA, Malaysian Direct Distribution Association. Right. This is about Professor Dr. Karunakaran, a world-renowned scientist, right, who bring the SCALAR technology to the world. Let me introduce about Professor Dr. Karunakaran. He's a Group Executive Vice President Chairman and a Vice President. We have won Lifetime Achievement Award in Scientific Research-Based Innovation Advanced SCALAR Technology. Not only that, we have won the US the World Beast Award, Excellent in Business Leadership, Excellent in Quality Management Award. Now, these are the D1 Board and Advisory Team, right? Dato Dina Rizal, we call him as a Milo Man. Professor Tronton, the inventor of thermal imaging technology. Master Coach Professor Dave, the only coach in Asia under the license of Bob Proctor. Dato Edward, a well-known person in network marketing, direct selling industry. Stephen Winnington. Stephen Winnington, he was a founding president of Herbalife, but now he's no more with Herbalife. He is an advisor for Destina One International. He's with us. And Dr. Najib Mokhtar. Now, let me tell you about our technology partner a little bit. Dr. Masaru Emoto. Dr. Masaru Emoto is a world-renowned scientist. The only scientist did a research on the water. We call him as a water scientist. And this is Masaru's son, Dr. Hiromasa Emoto. Dr. Hiromasa Emoto is the one who's taking care of the entire lab of Dr. Masaru Emoto, because Dr. Masaru Emoto is no more. He already passed away. So now the son took over. So the son is doing a lot of research. And this is Dr. Professor Thornton Streeter. So these are our technology partners, right? And these are the world-class awards won by our company. Right? We have won the Asia Pacific Top CEO, Masterclass in Direct Selling, Asia Honesty Entrepreneur, Asia Honesty Enterprise, Peak of the Success. We have won also Obtainer Direct Selling Award, right? Golden Phoenix Award. So many awards, and these are the world-class awards. Okay, for our products also. We have won the European Business Assembly Award. We have won Asia Pacific Excellent Product Award, World Best MLM Company Award. We have also got an Asia Top 100 Honesty Brand, Honesty Product Award for Advanced SCALAR Technology, and a Super Health Brand Award, right? And not only that, the best part that I'm going to share with you all today, we are so blessed because this is the most important thing in Destina One International, right? Our company value, integrity, competence, and the power of compassion, right? So far, 8 years, we are showing our integrity through the commission payout, up to date, dot on the date commission payout. Competency, of course, when you look into other companies and other sectors of direct selling, we are growing super fast with a very innovative kind of technology. And the power of compassion, we always believe in giving back to the society, right? That's the most important thing. It's not about making money. It's about what we are going to do to the society out there. That's why we proud to introduce our own foundation called Hope for Mankind, a social entrepreneurship program where we are doing lot of charities and lot of good things through this Hope for Mankind, right? Now, I've explained to you about the company, how big we are. Now I'm going to talk about our life goal. Now every human being, we have our own life goal, right? So our life goal, of course, we want to live healthy, definitely. Financial freedom, who don't want financial freedom? I believe all of us, we need to be financially free. And not only that, billionaire lifestyle, we want to have a wonderful, solid, positive lifestyle. So a billionaire lifestyle, right? Now, in order for us to achieve all these, of course, we need to be healthy, right? In order for us to achieve all this. But there is a question. Have you ever asked this question to yourself? Why is our lifespan much shorter than our ancestors? You see, in order for us to achieve our life goal, of course, we are on the track to achieve our life goal, but something is blocking us. Let's take a simple example, our health conditions and so many things, right? So the question that we should ask, why is our lifespan much shorter than our ancestors? Have you ever asked this question? Do you know our great-grandparents, they live up to 90, 100 years old? But nowadays, 60, 65, 70, 75, right? Why? What is the reason? Could it be the food that we eat, the lifestyle, right? Stress life, poor quality water, mobile devices, computers, microwave towers, fluorescent lights, electrical appliances, high power cables, environmental pollution. We know all these is the major factor which is contributing to unhealthy body condition. We cannot deny this. We cannot say no to all this, right? We have to be part and parcel of all this because this is what we call life. So what happened? Let me show you here. Do you know mobile phone emits a radiation where the radiation can create cancer in our body? But even though we are aware that the mobile phone radiation can create cancer, but we still don't bother, right? But let me show you this picture. Look at that. Smartphone cooks egg in 6 hours. Now look at the first picture, smartphone. It cooks the egg, and look at the last picture. Just 6 hours later, it can able to cook the egg, right? So imagine, right, how bad is the radiation, right? So this is the life that we are, right? So remember one thing, okay? We cannot avoid all this life, right? We cannot avoid all these things from our life because it is part and parcel, right? Now look at this. Dr. Om Gandhi, University of Utah, shows how radiation penetrates the skull. Look at that. 5 years old absorb 10 times more microwave radiation than does an adult. Now nowadays, who's using a mobile phone a lot? Is it we? I think our children, our grandchildren are using mobile phone a lot, right? Now look at the picture. Adult and 5 years old child, they absorb more, 10 times microwave radiation. So the question, how we are going to protect our kids, how we are going to protect our grandkids, right? So that's something important. So now, you know that all these factors, right? Food, pollution, electromagnetic field, radiation, microwaves, all these is a major factor contributing to unhealthy body conditions. So that is the reason we all are started to suffer from all kind of disease. Cancer, high blood pressure, heart problem, kidney failure, you name it, any disease. So we know these are the factors contributing to unhealthy body condition, right? So do you want to suffer from all this disease? Or do you think prevention is better than a cure? Right? So now let me share with you all something. So the answer, a powerful way to protect the body from all dangers, because we know we cannot avoid ourselves from all these factors. So but we need to have a solution. So what is the solution? This is the answer, a powerful way to protect the body from all dangers, right? Energy medicine. You know why? Because energy medicine is the future of the medicine. Energy is a vital, living and a moving force for a healthy and a happy lifestyle, right? So energy medicine is a future of the medicine, and this was declared by Dr. Norman Shelley, founding president of the American Holistic Medical Association. So today, based on energy medicine, I'm going to share a wonderful technology to all of y'all, right? We call SCALAR energy. Now, let's look into the history of SCALAR energy. The father of SCALAR energy is Swami Vivekananda, and through Swami Vivekananda, Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla, right? And also James Clerk Maxwell got a clear picture of what is SCALAR energy. That's where James Clerk Maxwell and Nikola Tesla got a clear idea from Swami Vivekananda, and they invented a AC current, right? And they invented many things with this technology. In 1998, the entire technology blueprint went to Professor Karunakaran, and he utilized this to introduce, okay, after doing a lot of research, and he introduced SCALAR energy to the world for the health purpose, right? Now, let me share with you how this SCALAR energy really works for human body, right? Now, we live and die at the cellular level. Do you know every cells have their own energy level, 70 to 90 millivolt. Now, let's talk about the organs. Okay, we have a heart, we have a lung, we have a liver. Now, all this is organs. But do you know all this is made up of trillions of cells? Now, each and every cells in your body have their own energy level, 70 to 90 millivolt. But what happened due to these factors, the factors which is contributing to unhealthy body condition? food, lifestyle, stress, poor quality water, computer, mobile devices, microwave towers, high power cables, environmental pollutions. All these goes to the body and it create a free radical and it start to damage every cells in your body. So what happened? Every healthy cells energy levels start to decrease. When the energy levels start to decrease, that's where our healthy cells turn out become unhealthy cells. 15 to 20 millivolt. Now remember, unhealthy cells is 15 to 20 millivolt. Cancer cells have membrane potential of only 15 to 20 millivolts. So what happened? When a healthy cell 70 to 90, when the energy levels start to decrease due to free radicals and all the toxics, the energy levels start to decrease. When the energy level of the cells start to decrease, we start to suffer from all kind of disease in our body. Right? Now, after that disease, of course, we are touching to the level of 15 to 20 millivolt. That's where cancerous cells, that's where people are suffering from cancer. Now, let me ask you all this question. When your mobile phone battery low, what we do? We do charge. When your laptop battery low, what we do? We charge. Now, same goes to your healthy cells is 70 to 90 millivolt. When your 70 to 90 millivolt battery started to decrease, the energy level of the 70 to 90 start to decrease. What we do normally? We don't do anything, right? Now, that is where I'm introducing a very innovative, a wonderful technology called Advanced Scalar Energy, because Advanced Scalar Energy recharge your body cells. Advanced Scalar Energy contains the same equivalent millivolt which needed by your cells, 70 to 90. So basically, this technology works as a natural battery charger for your body cells. Like example, when your mobile phone battery low, we have a plug, we plug it, so we are charging the cells, right? We are charging the battery cells, right? So same goes to Advanced Scalar Energy, whereby it works as a natural plug, natural device charger. So when you start to use this technology, it will start to charge every single cells in your body and it will revert back your cells back to healthy cells. We call 70 to 90 optimum level energy cells, right? So when your cells, when your damaged cells are getting reverted back to optimum energy, 70 to 90 millivolt, your cells are now healthy. Now, when your cells are healthy, you will have a healthy tissues, you will have a healthy muscles, and you will have a healthy organs. When your organs are healthy, they start to function as normal. When the organs start to function as normal, what happened to the disease in the body? That's why I always used to tell my people, I use a very high word here, environmental changes happens in the body after using Advanced Scalar technology. Natural changes start to happen in the body. Naturally, it changed the entire thing in your body because it revert back your cells back to 70 to 90 optimum level energy cells, right? So basically, Scalar Energy works as a cell recharging technology. So that's the first benefit. Now, not only that, what is Scalar Energy? Recharge your body cells, natural energy, protect DNA from damage, provide optimum 70 to 90 millivolt of energy for healthy lifestyle. It contains 24,000 types of decode technology, 300 to 1,000 times more healing power. Now, not only that, another beautiful proven benefit of Advanced Scalar Energy, it unclams the red blood cells, improve blood circulation, increase oxygen level, and not only that, it strengthens the body biofield against harmful EMF, EMR. It improves the immune system, slow down the aging process. Now, let's look into this video, right? This is a live blood. We did an analysis based on the first line live blood. Now look at these red blood cells. Can you see the clumping of the cells are quite heavy, and you can see the circulation are very, very poor. This is due to lack of oxygen, and not only that, free radicals and lot of toxics, EMF, EMR, and so many things. So Look at every cells here in this live blood picture. Can you see the cells are moving slowly and the cells, red blood cells, clumped heavily, right? Now the same client, just 20 minutes after using advanced SCALAR technology products, now look at that. It starts to increase the oxygen level in your bloodstream. It unclump the red blood cells and it starts to improve the blood circulation in your body, right? Now the next client, female client, early 50s, look at the live blood. Now look at that. Before wearing our advanced SCALAR technology pendant, now look at that, the clumping are quite bad, the circulation are very poor. Now the same client, 20 minutes after using our pendant, now look at that. How SCALAR energy penetrate into the body, increase the oxygen level, unclump and improve the circulation in your body. Now we have another client, male client, early 20s. Now he is younger age, that's why you can see the circulation are quite good, but the clumping are quite bad. Reason, junk foods, right? Now for the same client, 24 hours after using our pendant, look at how it improved the circulation, right? So this is the next benefit of using SCALAR technology. So basically, number one, advanced SCALAR technology works as a cell recharging technology, so it can revert back your cells back to healthy cells, 70 to 90. Second benefit, it can improve the circulation by increasing the oxygen level in your bloodstream. And the third most important thing, staying healthy requires hydration. Remember that. The quality of the water we drink is just as important as the quantity. Now, do you know something? Have you ever asked this question to yourself? Normally, we used to drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day. But sometimes we are dehydrated. Now the question is, I'm drinking 2, 3, 4 liters of water per day, but how come my body is dehydrated? What is the reason? Now let me explain to you what is the reason. Do you know, if I ask you to drink 1.5 liter water at one go, is it easy to drink? I believe no. Reason why? Because the water molecule is a heavy cluster, it's a bigger cluster, right? So what happens when you start to drink this water, the bigger cluster won't penetrate into your body. So what happens? It goes to the stomach, it goes to the kidney, and it comes out as a urine. So what happens? Your body won't get a proper water supply. So what is a beautiful part about advanced SCALAR technology? It breaks the bigger water cluster into smaller water cluster. We call nano water. So the best part about our advanced SCALAR technology, this is the third benefit of our advanced SCALAR technology. When you take 1.5 liter of water and you just take our advanced SCALAR technology pendant and you just touch the bottle. Just touch the bottle for 5 to 10 minutes and the water cluster breaks into smaller water cluster. So when the water breaks into smaller water cluster, now it becomes nanoparticles. So when you start to drink this water, the smaller water cluster, the nano start to absorb into your cells, your body. So when it start to absorb into the body, so your whole body will get a proper water supply. So it permeates the cell walls easily. So when it permeates the cell walls easily, what happened? It expels all the toxics. It flush out all the toxics from our body. So basically, advanced SCALAR energy works as a cell recharging technology. It increases the oxygen level in your bloodstream and improves the circulation. And not only that, it breaks the water cluster into smaller water cluster for an easy absorption and flush all the toxics, free radicals out from your body. Now this is the third benefit. And the fourth benefit about a water programming system. Now, effect of advanced SCALAR energy on water. Now, this is Dr. Masaru Emoto. A lot of people, we are aware about Dr. Masaru Emoto. Now, he have wrote so many books about the water, the true power of water, the hidden message in the water, right? The miracle of water, so many things about the water. So let me share with you a small research done by Professor Masaru Emoto about SCALAR energy water. Now look at that. Plain distilled water, right? This is a plain distilled water. There was no organized form or crystalline structure. Can you see the structure of this water is very, very simple, right? This is before our product, and he did use our advanced scalar technology, and just 10 minutes after using our advanced scalar technology with the same distilled water, well-formed water crystal of energized water. Look at that, just 10 minutes. Same distilled water energized by advanced scalar energy products. Look at that. A dead water turned out to become a living, healthy water. Can you see that? So, scalar technology can reprogram your water molecule to turn out your water molecule to become a living, healthy water. So, this is the fourth benefit of advanced scalar technology. So, 4-in-1 basically. It works as a cell recharging technology. It works as a oxygen will be increased in your bloodstream and improve the circulation to improve the blood circulation in your body. And the next, to break the bigger water cluster into a nano water cluster, smaller water cluster for the easy absorption into the body and flush all the toxics out from the body. And the fourth thing, to reprogram the water, to turn the dead water into living, healthy water. So this is the beautiful part about advanced scalar technology, right? Now, let me introduce to you what are the products that we carry with advanced scalar technology. Now, we have the main important core product we call D1 biometrics pendant, right? It comes with 5 key elements: far infrared stone, biomagnetic stone, negative ion stone, advanced scalar energy stone, and tourmaline stone. So basically this is our key product. Okay, we've also won Super Health Brand Award for all our advanced scalar technology products, right? And this pendant basically a mineral matrix with more than 76 kinds of energy releasing minerals made from earth rocks, because human body required 70 over minerals, so it contains 76 kinds of minerals. So we enjoy that minerals also through our biometrics pendant. Not only that, we have introduced the next product we call advanced scalar energized flask and stick, right? Now the best part about this advanced scalar energized alkaline flask and alkaline stick, right? There are a lot of alkaline product in the market, but let's look into what is the difference between our alkaline flask, alkaline stick with the others in the market. Now, look into this chart, right? Most of the tap water, the pH is 7.0, but do you know 80 beer sugar falls under 6.0 acidity? And you know snail or rainbow trout? You put the snail or rainbow trout into the sugar water, the snail will die, acidity. And you know RO water, reverse osmosis, bottled water, you put any frog, the frog will die. Coffee, white bread, beer, selfie, pastry, pasta, cheese and soft drinks. If you put any fish into the soft drinks, the fish will die. Next, look into that. Hydrochloric acid 2.0 and battery acid 0. So if we drink hydrochloric acid and battery acid, what happened to us? So our human body is full of acidity, right? So in order to neutralize our body, we need alkaline. So in order for us to get 8.0, you need 12 apples per day, or 9.0, you need about 4 kg of celery juice, or you need 3 bottles of olive oil in order for you to get 10.0. It's not possible, am I right? So that was the reason we introduced D1 Advanced Scalar Energy Alkaline Flask and Alkaline Stick. The best part about this product, when you pour the water into the flask, or you just take this stick and just put into any mug, glass, wherever with the water, or in the bottle, the water within 5-10 minutes, it will turn out become 8.0, 9.0. And about 15 minutes, it will turn up to 10.0 alkaline level. So you enjoy pure alkaline water using our advanced scalar energized alkaline flask and advanced scalar energized alkaline stick. Now, not only alkaline to neutralize your body from the acidity, But the most important thing, who is going to repair all the damaged cells in the body? You can ask me a question. There are a lot of alkaline product in the market. Yes, I know there are a lot of product in the market when it comes to alkaline. But the question, that is just alkaline? Ours is advanced scalar energized alkaline. Reason why? Because it neutralizes the acidity in your body, and not only that, advanced scalar energy will repair all the damaged cells in your body and revert back your cells back to healthy cells. So our D1 scalar energized alkaline flask and alkaline stakes comes in two beautiful parts. One is advanced scalar energy and one is alkaline benefits, right? Now, so basically I've explained to you about that product. Now this is one of the wonderful product that I'm going to share with you all today. We call SCALARVIA, the pleasure of SCALARVIA. Why? You know why? Because SCALARVIA have sweetened many people's life. Now we all know, we all love to take sweet sugar, right? Now, but do you know sugar is the silent killer, right? It's the main culprit in our body, right? But we cannot sometimes avoid the sugar, right? Because do you think without the sweet you're going to enjoy your life? Definitely no, right? So that was the reason we have introduced SCALARVIA, a substitute for sugar, 0 calorie, 0 carbohydrate, 3-in-1 technology, a natural sweetener from stevia extract and a GFC concentrate, right? So basically, let me tell you about this SCALARVIA. SCALARVIA have a 3-note. The base note is stevia extract for the sweetener purpose. The middle note is a growth factor concentrate to improve the human growth hormone in the body, to improve the growth in our body. And the top note we call advanced scalar energy, which can repair, recharge and revert back your cells. So that is a beautiful part about SCALARVIA right now. Not only that, we have also introduced a biometric shield. Now, what do you mean by biometric shield? It neutralizes the radiation. You know, every day we are in an EMF, EMR lifestyle, right? Basically, because surrounding us, okay, we are holding the mobile phone, we are surrounded with aircon, we're surrounded with lights, fluorescent lights and everything, right? So it is a EMF, EMR life, right? So how we are going to protect ourselves? So we have introduced a biometric shield. Biometric shield is a beautiful technology, a very innovative technology where it got the ability to neutralize the radiation, harmonize the radiation. So you just stick the biometric shield at the back of the phone, or maybe in the TV, or in the refrigerator, in the microwave, in the LCD projector, or in the aircon, or in your car dashboard, wherever. It will harmonize the radiation. So this is one of the best ever technology that we invent, right? Not only that, now we all love coffee, right? We are a coffee drinker. We love coffee. Now a lot of people they ask about D1 instant coffee premix. Now what is this? Beautiful part about D1 instant coffee premix: healthy coffee anytime, anywhere. I'll tell you why. Because this is the coffee with scalar energy, the world first coffee enhanced with advanced scalar technology. Let me tell you one thing: 5-in-1 coffee system, right? Normally cancer patient or diabetic patient are not allowed to take coffee, but we recommend this. Reason why: number one, low GI, Arabica, Robusta coffee, and the best part that it contains advanced scalar energy which can repair and recharge back all your damaged cells. That's number one. Number two, it contains a turmeric, a very powerful antioxidant, a turmeric. It contains a black pepper, it contains a cinnamon, and not only that, it contains a coconut fiber creamer. See, this is not a dairy creamer. There's no dairy creamer. This is a coconut fiber creamer. It's very, very healthy creamer, and it's a very, very important. It plays a very important role for our heart, right? The coconut fiber creamer. So basically, 5-in-1 technology, right? And this is one of the hot selling product, right? The next that I'm going to share with y'all about SCALAR AFA. I'll tell you one thing about this product. This is a beautiful product that we ever introduced in Destina 1 because it contains 10 superfoods, right? Basically, SCALAR AFA, the superfood, it comes with all the most important ingredient like AFA, CoQ enzyme, spirulina, and many ingredients, right? So SCALAR AFA is one of the super hot selling product because it works just like that for many diseases. Let me share with you a basic thing what SCALAR AFA can do. We all know about stem cells, right? Stem cells is a newborn baby cells where it goes to the organ and it converts to become an organ cells. Now, there are a lot of stem cells product in the market, but remember one thing, right? The most important stem cells in a human body is produced by umbilical cord or the bone marrow, right? Now, best part about SCALAR AFA, when you consume SCALAR AFA, it will make and it will penetrate into your bone marrow, and the advanced SCALAR technology and the other ingredient will work together with the bone marrow system, and it will make your bone marrow to produce a natural stem cells in your body. So when the bone marrow start to produce the natural stem cells in your body, so the stem cells goes to the organ and convert to become a organ cells. So this is one of the wonderful product that we have ever introduced, and we have a lot of testimonies with this product, right? I can just share one of the testimony. Recently, a girl which is suffering from jaundice, the eye, the tongue, every part, even the face, the color is yellowish. I mean the complete, it happened yellow. Just after consuming SCALAR AFA, within 20 minutes, the yellow color start to disappear. So the eyes all start to become like normal. This is something very innovative technology, SCALAR AFA, right? Now the next product that I'm going to share with y'all, right, about the beauty product, right? D1 AST skincare series, Dr. Kevin London. Dr. Kevin London is a very popular product and the first advanced SCALAR energized skincare product which is going to Buckingham Palace. Not only that, the best part about Dr. Kevin London, it has been endorsed by a lot of dermatologists in UK. Right? A lot of skin specialists are utilizing this for their patient, right? So in Dr. Kevin London, we have Hemipray Gentle Cleanser, we have Youth Preserve Face Cream, we have Age Defense Broad Spectrum, we have a Pro Radiant Skin Essence, and we have Age Defying Mist, right? So these are the wonderful technology, first advanced SCALAR energized skincare in the world, right? Now, not only that, we also introduce a beauty product, right? Under a Phytomilk Body and Hair Care under Princess Anish London, right? This is also recommended by a lot of dermatologists, right? A lot of skin specialists are utilizing this in UK for their patients, right? Now let me explain to you a little bit. We have a deep moisturizer body shower cream, we have ultra body moisturizer, we have a Phytomilk volumizing hair shampoo, we have a Phytomilk neutralizing hair conditioner, we have a Phytomilk hair reactive tonic. Oh, this is a wonderful product, trust me. A lot of people start to come back and keep buying the same product because they start to see, a lot of people, they have this hair problem, right? After they start to use it, they start to see the growth of the hair. So this is something good product, right? And basically I've explained to you about our technology, our product. Now the best part about this product, within 7 seconds you can feel the charging level of your cells. I was telling you, right, SCALAR technology can able to charge and revert back your damaged cells. So how we know this technology really charging our body cells? So with these tests, focus and concentration tests, feeling is believing. When you feel it, you believe it. When you don't feel it, you don't believe it, right? So let's try on this demo, right, to see how scalar technology really works for human body just in 7 seconds, right? Thank you very much. That's the wonderful demo that we have showed to you all. The reason why we are showing such a demo, remember, imagine within 7 seconds you can feel all this, right? How if you wear this pendant every day? How if you drink this water every day? How if you use this product every day? How your life will be, right? That was the reason we are showing this demo, how powerful is our product, right? Now, I'm going to share a beautiful testimony. Everyone has a life-changing story to tell. Touch life, change life, be a life changer. The reason why we are introducing this product to many people and millions of people start to use this product because we change and save many people's life. So let me share some of their beautiful testimony, right? Let's look into the first testimony, okay? The effect on oranges. Now, look at the orange. You can see there's a pendant below that orange. And look at the orange beside that. There is no pendant there. Now, the same orange 65 days later, this is the effect. After 65 days, can you see the top picture? The orange with advanced scalar energy pendant and the orange without advanced scalar energy pendant. Can you see the difference? The orange without advanced scalar energy is oxidized. And look at the orange with advanced scalar energy pendant, right? So this is what we are trying to tell you now, not only for orange. When you start to use this pendant, this is what's going to happen to our organs, right? Now, the next part. 75 years old female patient with masses on the both breasts. She was using 2 pendants, 15 drops of SCALARVIA, drank 10 plus of water, applied remedium cream around the navel and the breast area. Less than 2 months of using D1 products. Results of your recent mammogram show no sign of breast cancer. Look at that. Now, this is only one testimony. We have thousands of testimony for breast cancer and many cancers, right? Now, look at this. Advanced scalar energy testimony, female patient with spine injury and severe arthritis. Let's say, oh my God, here's the statement. I laid on my back last night on the pendant. Pain's gone. Then at 5:30 a.m. I held it on the left hand with the arthritis, no pain now. 3 hours ago, I held it in my right hand, curled up one, and now it's straight. I am the believer Dawn. This is for real. Can't wait to get my second one to fix my other area. Nancy. You see, just 3 hours, right? Let's look into the next effect of exposure on hair loss, right? How? 1 pendant, 3 drops of SCALARVIA sprayed on the face, okay? And for hair, look at that. Before and after, just 10 days after using our product, you can see the hair growth there. And look at that effect of exposure on the dark patches around the eyes. Just 10 days, you can see tremendous changes, right? Because scalar technology can revert back your damaged cells back to healthy cells. Now, the next effect of exposure on healing of skin acne. Look at that, before and after, just 10 days after using our SCALARVIA and the pendant, right? Now, let's look into this. A bird got into an accident and could not even open its eyes, right? It was struggling. Only the heartbeat was there, but it started to collapse. And one of our distributors just take the pendant and put into the mouth. Just 3 hours after, the bird can able to open the eyes and can fly. So that's a beautiful part. It's not only for human being, it also for animals. It works very well for every single thing in this earth, right? Now, this woman suffered from eczema for 15 years. All of the treatment she tried failed to cure it, right? She tried so many treatments. She spent hundreds of thousands of dollars for a treatment for 15 years. Nothing happened. Just 1 month of using D1 flask pendant herbal remedium cream, the skin has healed tremendously. Just 1 month after using our technology. Look at the changes, right? Not only that, look at the psoriasis patient before using our D1 product. Look at that 1 week after using our product, 2nd week after using our product. See how beautifully the changes happen, right? Now the next, look at this patient. Now he was in a vegetative mode. He was suffering from a major stroke. He's wearing the pendant. You can see at the back of his neck, you can see that's a pendant at the back. Just 2 weeks after using our pendant, he can able to sit on the sofa and can able to move his body. And this is the 3rd week he can able to eat by himself, right? A stroke victim. Now, not only that, this report from an Institute for Medical Research, Malaysian government, a newborn baby whose parents were both HIV positive was tested positive for HIV. After using a D1 product, the same baby and the mother is confirmed HIV negative, right? Look at the report. HIV RNA not detected. You see, so this is the beautiful part, right? We have many cases like this, okay, from the Institute of Medical Research, okay, after using our technology, right? Now, treating the wilted herbs with SCALAR alkaline water. Now, this is a chef, a hotel chef. He did this test with a coriander leaf. Now, look at that, the first picture. Now, the second picture, 2 hours after he sprinkled the flask water. 4 hours, he already sprinkled only one time, not every time. Only sprinkle one time. 2 hours after he snapped the picture, 4 hours after, and 6 hours after. This was the result. So can you see that SCALAR energy can able to revert back the damaged cells on these herbs. So imagine when you start to use the SCALAR energy, how it's going to revert back the cells in your body. So that is a beautiful part. And not only that, rice experiment, we was talking about SCALAR energy reprogram the water, turn the dead water to become healthy living water. So we did a rice experiment using that. A rice cooked using SCALAR energized water is tested against rice cooked with normal tap water as a control. So normal tap water, after a few days, the rice cooked with normal tap water has spoiled and mold growth is evident. Okay. Now look at the next picture. SCALAR energized water. The rice cooked with SCALAR energized water is unspoiled and still edible. Can you see that? So this is a beautiful part. It shows that water is something very important for human life, right? When we start to take a normal tap water, this is what happened to the rice. The rice spoiled. But with us advanced SCALAR energized healthy living water, look at the rice, it's still fresh, right? So this is a beautiful part. And not only that, let me share this beautiful testimony. A diabetic patient, a back sore. 76 years old female diabetic patient with an open wound that has not healed, right? 1 month after trying to cure with different types of medicine, this was the picture. So what they did, they start to use our pendant and a SCALARVIA. Now, after using our pendant and SCALARVIA, look at that, day 3, day 6, day 9, day 12, and overall 120 days, the wound is closed. Can you see that? Totally healed, totally closed. So this is a beautiful part about our advanced SCALAR technology, right? And this is a severe diabetic patient, right? Look at the picture before, 7 days, 9 days, and this is a 12 days effect, right? And this is a gangrene patient. Look at that. The doctor said need to amputate the leg, and just 4 days after using our alkaline SCALAR energized water, SCALARVIA, and just the pendant, look at that, right? This is just the 4 days. The entire wound start to heal, and the doctor said no need to amputate the leg, we can go back home, right? So this is the final outcome, right? And not only that, this is a diabetic patient. You know, diabetic patient normally they have the circulation problem. Now look at that before and after 10 days of drinking our SCALARVIA and alkaline water, right? This is a beautiful part. You can see that, and look at the results of the diabetic, right? It's from 13, then it got 14, then on November it dropped to 7 point something. So can you see that? And that's a beautiful thing. That 7.6 is already a wonderful result, right? So this is just after using our technology. Now not only that, look at this woman, right? Now she was 55 years old with a ulcer, okay? That's called varicose ulcer, right? Now look at the varicose ulcer here. How bad, huh? The leg before. And look at the picture down there after our pendant, the varicose ulcers start to heal. Right? Just 2 pendant, 3 drops of SCALARVIA, drank 3 flasks of water, less than 2 months of using our pendant. She's perfectly alright and she's very, very happy. Right? So, and we did an experiment with SCALARVIA. A lot of people, they say SCALARVIA is very sweet. But look at this, condensed milk and SCALARVIA. 20 minutes after, the condensed milk is full of end. SCALARVIA, there's no end. So that means SCALARVIA sweetener is totally safe for human body because it's a natural sweetener technology, 0 calories, 0 carbohydrate, right? And we have a lot of VVIPs users. We have a lot of World Karate Champion, Mr. Universe, Miss Tourism World, Miss India, a lot of ministers, a lot of actors, a lot of famous people, senators, and a lot of people are using this product for the health. And not only that, we have a long drive golf specialist, Mr. John Daniel. We have an advisor for our Sultan in Oman. We have a Lord Mayor of Birmingham is using our product. We have a world badminton player, right? And not only that, Jimmy Choo, look at Jimmy Choo, the shoemaker, right? So he was suffering from diabetic and arthritis, but after using this technology, he was so happy because his sugar level had dropped and his arthritis pain is no more, right? So he was very, very happy. So a lot of VVIPs are using our technology and enjoying the benefit of the product. Now, I've explained to you about the product, about the technology and everything, okay? Now, when it comes to our health, I believe that health is wealth, wealth is health. And I always believe prevention is better than a cure. Some people, they will say, hey, I'm healthy, so I don't require this. No, it's not about healthy. It's about preventing you from getting any disease. So prevention is always better than a cure, right? And if you are suffering from something, then cure is better than you're spending more money for the treatment, right? So I believe this is something that we need to look when it comes to our health, right? So this is the beautiful presentation. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity, okay? Thank you for your time today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.